Ooh.
Right, oh, we're in game. So yeah, we're in Life Forest. There's a bit of a pitfall just to be aware of.
Uh-oh.
Here, where I'm stood looking this way, you can fall down there and die. So just be careful if you're
Oh,
going across there. Monk's good to have because he's got a double jump and it can save you sometimes when you realise, oh, didn't mean to jump.
okay.
Yeah. So, well, what do you think of this?
Hmm.
I'll let you assess the map and what do you think we need to do in terms
I
of,
think we have to go into build mode
yeah,
so we can see where the
lane wisps
PCs are
are,
coming from.
yeah, and what they are. Good idea. Um,
1, 2, 3. Jeez, how many are there?
well, there's a mixture of air lanes as well by default. There's 2 air lanes, upper left and right.
Wow.
And you've got 4 ground lanes, but there's a bit of verticality to this map because there's this one right down here. This one's at the low end of the map.
Let's see where you are. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that one there, and this one you can get to it via this little windy tree trunk or whatever it is, and it's up here. So they kind of overlap on the map. They look a bit confusing at times. Not sure where the enemies are if you're looking at the map, but they're obviously separated by height. See, this would lead you back to the crystal egg core.
Okay.
Now, and again, now here we've got a lower side of lane here,
Yep.
and then you can get up here, and still higher, and there's your lane there. Oh, and the air lane is just up and to your left.
Hoo-hoo.
So it doesn't show the lane wisp for the air lane. It's a bit sporadic this game as to when it shows you the wisps, but yeah, they do approach slowly, sort of at this sort of diagonal crossing this path. If you follow they sort of come this way like this. And I can't remember
Okay.
because I tend not to let them, but I can't remember if they go down this way or if they fly across here.
I have
They
no
might.
idea.
No, I can't remember because I've usually killed them before they get either way. But I might have given you a bit of a clue there. but the defense is I can give you my mana, which is shoulder and left on the D-pad, left shoulder, left D-pad. So you've got all the mana now. So there's the
Many
lanes.
ways.
What do you want to do?
Well, I guess I have to build some defenses now, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Let's check this side first. I think if the air lane comes this way, it might be smart to build something that shoots into the air right here.
Yeah, so I've got a sort of boosted Sky Guard with my monk. I've given you all my mana, but I tend to place the Sky Guard about where you're stood. Let's see. What
I
button is
just
it?
gave the mana back.
Yeah, thank you, I saw that. So if I put that there, and remember last time I mentioned if you put defences, if you could put in the physical walls and towers, if you put them at least within scope of the range of this Sky Guard, so they're covered. If you hold down L3 and point at the Sky Guard, you can see its range. It's circular, it goes 360 degrees around.
Yep.
Yeah. So if you want walls and towers and things, bear that in mind. Did you give me all the mana again?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because you said you had
That's it. I don't.
items.
Yeah, I don't know whether you can give mana incrementally because you can on the PC. You can just tap a key to drop a few at a time, or you can press like Control and the same button. It'll drop all. So you have that option on the PC. But of course, you don't have as many buttons, keys to press on a controller, do you? And you end up with weird combinations because of that limited number of buttons. And then it's a change me because primarily you're using your thumb a lot more on a controller, aren't you? Whereas on PC, eh?
You use your thumbs a lot compared to the PC.
Yeah. On a mouse keyboard, it's primarily your fingers on multiple keys and mouse buttons and mouse buttons. So it's a paradigm shift for me, anyway. But that Kim and I agreed yesterday when what you do essentially just watch this Matrix thing. It's not very interactive. There's a bit, but it's like very boring. You're not doing anything. You're shooting. It's like a cutscene almost, but a bit of you're shooting out the back of your car at the pursuing baddies, and you have to shoot out their tires. But you don't even have to aim. It just locks on. So you just press the trigger. Blindly press. I could play it with my eyes closed. Press the trigger, blah blah blah, and then occasionally one of the baddies will jump across to the back of your car. And then this is what throws me, of course, with a controller newbie. It says you get this animation where like a symbol is moving towards the center of the screen, where it's going to then tell you which button to press to dodge their attack or whatever. And it goes R2, and I go, which one's R2? I don't know. Or R, and I think, what's R? I think R's giving you the clue, and then it says R2 or R1 or whatever. I've just blind panic pressed everything on the right hand side, and it worked. But then you succeed in that little mission that's trivial and not engaging really. It's like watching the movie really. So it looks alright, looks good, and the audio, the soundtrack makes it feel dramatic in a way, but it's no game really. And then you get out and you put on foot out in the city, and you can explore. You can jump in a car and drive it, but it's that you've no goal, so it's pointless. You don't know what you're doing, aimlessly wandering around.
That's a bit weird.
But then back on foot, you can launch a drone, like a drone bird's eye view kind of thing, and you can explore the city that way a bit. And in doing so, you're supposed to admire the beauty of Unreal Engine 5, this new technology that they've obviously done some sort of partnership deal with the Warner Brothers and the producers of this little demo, because and it's fitting with the theme of the Matrix, where you don't know what's real or unreal, an Unreal Engine, So the touting that, they're saying that in a lot of the intro dialogue, Unreal a lot, and but I don't think. I mean, I would say it doesn't seem anything special in terms of visuals. Kim said I think it looks a bit flat, and she meant. I think it does. I mean, it's got good lighting, realistic lighting, reflections and things, and it looks. You could say photoreal almost, but because it's it might be New York or something, because it's a real city, and it's a model of a city, if you like, a regular earthbound city. I think you're getting close to this problem of what they call the uncanny valley, normally associated with character models becoming realistic looking, but they don't act. There's some nuance about them, and because we're so used to looking at people, at least before lockdown, your brain detects these subtle differences, but you can't possibly quite nail what the difference is, what's wrong with this picture, kind of thing. So they call that the uncanny valley. And I think as they get more photo real with, lighting and things like that, ray tracing on scenery. I mean, for me, that city, I would have preferred a more fantastical creation, like this forest, if you like. This obviously never happened in our world, this sort of massive tree with winding branches like this. But, lit, shadowed, maybe realistically. It'd be interesting to see that. I mean, call me crazy, but I don't want a model of a grungy real-life city, necessarily. Want a bit of escapism from that world, don't we?
I guess so, yes. You want a little bit of something different.
Yeah. So anyway, we basically got quickly bored with that demo because there's nothing to do really. And I said to her, "Well, how do you fancy a bit of if I put Returnal on for PS5?" So she was up for that. So launched into that, and we had a good. I mean, here I'm not concentrating really because I'm talking to you, but and you're doing the build, but
I
so
tried building some things, but I'm not sure if I covered everything.
Right, what we got? So you got a flame aura, a wall, in the right place. You haven't got any defensive tower, ballista, or anything. Now this sky guard here, probably don't need it. Now you see the fact this guy called the Quab is shooting up in the air, suppressing the air lane. He's those. Oh,
I thought it was a warning that I had to do something about it.
You basically have to defend him from the ground attacks. As long as we can cover off the air lane from the left there, this is prone to land-based attacks. Because he is literally, as it says above him, he's suppressing this central air lane, which for us doesn't exist yet. You can see the wyverns in the distance, but they only start to attack if he's destroyed. So we have to protect him. So this wall's good. This wall's good. This is where I would put it probably. This one I tend to put a bit further down the hill and on the straight land, but we'll try anything. Mine isn't the only way of doing it, of course. And let's see here. Yeah, so Skyguard. Now, how's your Skyguard? Yours is about half the strength of mine, so it's probably worth swapping out for mine.
Oh.
In terms of damage per second. So.
Okay, was die knop.
Thank you. So because you put this back here, I'm going to put the thing... Wrong button. I'm going to put the Skyguard sort of behind it. Because if I put it up there on again in front of the wall, it's going to be subject to ground enemies attacking it and destroying it.
Okay.
So I'll put it there or something like that. Yeah, so mine does 10,000 DPS. Yours did about just over 5,000. But that's it. While we're, we said this before, but while we're both having the same character set, we shouldn't be upgrading the same things. Otherwise, we're not complementing each other, are we? So I decided you've been upgrading your flame aura. I decided to focus on the lightning strike aura and the sky guard. And for the huntress, I've done a bit on the poison dart tower. And I think for the apprentice, I've done a bit on the earth shatter tower. I can't remember. can I see? I can have a look. And oh yeah, I'm a boost aura for the monk as well. And the huntress, poison dart tower, and a bit of a relic on the explosive trap, but that's mainly health, to give it more charges to explode with. Yeah, the apprentice, I've got a health relic, a totem in other words, on the frostbite tower, that one that slows things down, and a relic on the earth shatter tower. So yeah, your ballista's quite good, isn't it? So if we can get some of those in behind the walls, pointing at the relevant places, probably good. Wow, I just
I was stuck in a tree.
stuck in a tree. Yeah,
Yeah.
a bit prone to that on this level. Yeah.
I'm not the best jumper.
I think when I tried to record this for my New Player's Guide series, this map, it just played solo on my PC. It crashed on me. So I'm hoping this a bit more stable, although it kicked me out of the session earlier, didn't it? But I think that's PlayStation back compat quirkiness. And us juggling streaming as well, and Discord, and it all adds up.
Do you think we can start this, or do we need?
Well, you need ballistas, I would think, behind each wall. Can you afford them? On your squire, on your squire.
This dude.
Yeah.
The ballistas were
that's it. Yeah. Yeah. So if you put it, let's think, a bit further forward, maybe a bit. But if you look at it, it's again, just be aware of that arc of fire. I think it's fine there. That's good. And it will angle upwards. They will actually fire at. They're able, if you look at L3 on its information, you can see it can fire upwards into the sky as well. So they will attack air enemies. But we want them to focus really on the ground, and that's why we've got a sky guard as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you do one, if you can get one in down here, and one facing this way. This one might be interesting because you're up at the top of a hill, and I'm not sure how agile that ballista is in terms of aiming downwards and getting over the crest of this hill. I'm just looking at this angle because you've got to set it back from the wall ideally a little bit. Might be all right where I'm stood, place it there or something. I think it can angle down. It's just got to be able to get past that crest.
Something like this?
That's about good. Yeah, I think so. I think that's why I put it down here, really. My defense down here. It's a straight line. A flat line. Now, so back up on the top right side of the map. We just need a tower here. I would say as a rule of thumb, you need a wall and a tower defense of some sort behind the wall. And then auras and things like that in front as a starting point. So you're looking to do that sort of thing when you first begin the map on every lane. So that being done, you can start if you want.
Okay.
So just be careful you don't fall off the edge of the map if you're rushing across to some... I mean, I'll come across her, no doubt.
True.
The flyers up here, at least, they fly very low to the ground, so you can hit them. If you're playing with a knight, his secondary attack, if you've used it, he sort of swings his sword. Oh. Swings his sword and emits a shockwave. Oh, panic. Oh no, quad destroyed. We're gonna have fun here. Will we survive this? God.
Ah.
Oh my word.
Oh, sorry.
My character's nearly dead. Oh, another one down. Oh, well. Now, when we retry the map, the defences that died will be there, but they'll have an X over them. Let me press the right button here. Did I do it? I pressed triangle.
I think so.
I pressed triangle to say retry.
It's loading.
Let's see. Yeah. So the defences are still there. Now on. Are you there? Have you joined yet? So I think we can press start to go to build mode.
Oh, sorry.
Now, in my experience, what that normally does is it puts a red cross over the defences that were destroyed.
Yes.
So you get a chance to really see. But I think it was basically this wall, and then once the wall goes down, the ballista will have been. Yeah, the ballista will get destroyed if the wall gets destroyed, basically, because they have less health than the wall.
Yep.
So let's see. Did I ask you? And you probably said no. I think you know the shards we get. You didn't get a fortification shard.
Nope, I didn't get one.
It's a shame that because I think I got 3 of them. I mean, how's my wall compare? Let's see. Where's my square? I can't build anything anyway. Have you got any mana? Yeah. Now, to start with, because I've not been boosting it, because you know, it's your wall. But what's it got? 100? Oh, it might be better than yours. I think I did put a totem on it just because I had one in my inventory. I didn't know where else to put it. So it's twice the health of yours, so we could probably do to use that for now. So if we swap out your walls, so if we sell your walls, and I'll go around and can I sell yours? No, you've got to sell your own defences.
Oh, okay.
So it's So I'll you go around and do them all like that, and I'll follow you around and I'll build my wall in place. It's all about survivability, isn't it? Thank you. This, you know, the air enemies will, because they do come this way, they will attack the ground defences on the way to the crystals. Right, so we've done the ones on the left. What mana have we got? 240. Have we done all the walls?
I still have 30.
You've got some as well. You'll have a few bits from selling, yeah.
Yeah, I just gave you a little bit, and I got 30 from the last one.
Yeah. Oh, here there's no ballista, is there? Pointing this way.
Okay,
Anyway, so let me put this wall in. Sorry, wrong one. Right, give you this mana then. So if you put your ballista in, and if you put it, what's that ping? Somewhere, you know, in that area. So again, it's got its angle of fire. From that position, it would be able to fire a bit around this corner, yeah? Whereas if you were to tuck it in towards this side, it can't fire around the corner much, can it? So, yeah, just think about your angles of defense. Now, if we've got some mana left, and if you look at the L3 on say this aura, it said it's got a statistic of the last wave, it killed 4. The wall's gone. The ballista didn't exist, so we don't see a previous stat for it. So that can be meaningful when you're retrying and you look at how they did last time. Did they offer anything, or did they need upgrading perhaps? Or so this one killed 7. The ballista killed 4. The sky guard tower killed 1. Oh, where's my monk? If I've got some mana, which I don't, I could put some lightning strike auras about the place. Because they only cost 20, I think, and so they're worth having in conjunction with flame aura and things. So I think they cost 20 mana, and I think they only cost 20 DU as well. So when they get, you know, faster firing, more frequent firing, they can be really potent. Where are we? Oh, this does have an X over it now. Do you see that?
Yep.
I mean, basically that's because the wall got destroyed, so they got to the tower and obliterated it. So I think it was okay in its position. I just think the wall didn't hold out long enough. But that's probably because we didn't have enough. You know, we didn't have this LSA, for example, as well as the flame aura and the ballista. We didn't have enough defences probably. Now what else could we do? I've got boost aura, which will help with the protection and the power of the defense. These defenses. So it depends what. Let me think. What? Sorry. Just finding a position where it'll go. Up there.
On the rating.
Yeah. I'll see if I can afford another. And I'm thinking, in my experience, which are the lanes that get the most pressure from enemies. So I'm putting it there. Oh, this one is pretty far away, and it takes time to get to, doesn't it? So if we can sort of build defences such that we don't need to worry about it. Oh yeah, I forgot an LSA here. Right. And I don't know if you noticed, but when I'm placing like a lightning strike aura, I'm not necessarily placing it central on the wisp lane. I'm trying to think which side of the path would most of the enemies approach from, and they're likely to come this way down this sort of approach. So I'm offsetting the position of the LSA a little bit. It might be right, it might be wrong, but that's what I try and. It's a little nuance I might try. Right, shall we try that again? We've got everything back in and reinstated, and new things. So I'll just hang around here and see what happens. I don't know if anybody's watching. Welcome if you are to this Dungeon Defenders 2 stream. Here with PlayStation Pixy or Cine. And we just got beat on the first attempt of this map, so the first wave, so we're just retrying with a few more defences, some more powerful defence. See if we can survive. What's heal? Oh, it's that. Spike blockade destroyed.
Uh-oh.
Oh. These enemies are really tough, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
They're really damaging. Quab is under attack. Is he? Oh. He's behind you. Yeah, this wall as well. Oh, and the... I think the... over to the... Defend the eggs! Thanks for the follow, OG, the Blade Heart. I didn't realise anybody was actually watching. But welcome. Right. So it's good if we can...
Oh, I got a trophy. Ooh.
No, sorry OG Blade Heart. If you see my chat message above, we're not accommodating extra players. Do you mean, when you say post story, do you mean after we beat the campaign? Getting lots of pop-up messages on the game here saying you've achieved something, achieved this and that.
Yep.
Right, I need to rebuild my walls. And maybe give them an upgrade if we've got capacity. Sorry, Blade, I'll just read your message in a minute. You want to show off the mercenary and done with the campaign and have ancient power. Well, do you know what? We've started from scratch. My colleague here is new to the game, so we don't want any super powered buffs from ancient power or people just dropping their super powered defences in, which I know from my long experience with the game that's what some players do, and we're just encouraging Cine to learn from trial and error and a bit of advice here and there, but nothing blatant. Because I mean, I've said it before, if you get too powerful too quickly because somebody else is carrying you, basically, as the term goes, it's just boring. It becomes boring for you, and why rush to be bored? So I think the more you get more enjoyment by learning the ropes. Yeah. Well, I said it to the last week when we did the stream, Blade. No, we're not intending to accept any other players. We just want to see how we do as a co-op team of 2. The mercenary I did try on my PC play session, and yeah, he's pretty adept, isn't he? I shouldn't say adept. There is a character called adept. Let's upgrade this. I think actually, Cindy, the Sky Guards aren't killing things quick enough, and that the Wyverns are doing a lot of damage. I think as well. That's the wrong button. Because OG Blade I'm not used to playing on a console, so I do keep pressing the wrong thing. Right, repair that. Repair that boost. How much mana have I got? Right, where's my...
I just gave you mine.
Thank you. Where's my map? Right, I've got yellow items. I just walked away from one, but yellow items on the map. Let's give these...
Many things were made by you, so I couldn't repair them.
Sorry, say that again. Many things...
I couldn't repair things because they were yours, so I gave you the mana.
Yeah. Let's see how your ballista did. It killed 8, so I'm going to give that one a boost. And I'll give this... Yeah, these two lower lanes are getting overrun, aren't they?
Yeah,
did you kill anybody? This one killed 10. Oh, let's upgrade that and upgrade the Sky Guard, I think. OG Blade is determined to jump in. he's now asking if we can jump in on the next map. No, sorry mate, not up for anybody else joining us. It is just designed to be... We came into this intending just to be the two of us. We are Twitter friends, so I invited Cinny here to have a go at this game I've played for years, albeit on PC. But thanks for the interest. I don't have No. Mana. Right, I might repair some things if I've got any mana left. It's just flame auras, I think. Auras that are running out of energy, or running low on energy. They're not really critical. And I appreciate that, Blade, all for helping. That's what I am. So I'm helping Cinny get to grips with this game. And if you've done Ancient Power, it means you've progressed pretty high, and you've got ascension points to have been playing with, and you're level 50. Right, back to my monkey boy. Just repair, run out of mana. Okay. Well, I've done all I can, Cinny. I might as well go. Okay. We've done a few upgrades on ballistas and walls. See if that's more effective. I'm so into helping people, Blade. On my YouTube channel, I've done a new players guide series. Just recently finished the campaign, and the viewers have asked me to go into Chaos Tiers as well. So it's looking good. Oh, right, we've got what they call a mage enemy type. I forgot to review the enemy types from the lanes. Did you look?
Uh-oh. I did look, but I don't recognize
Oh no,
all.
it's looking grim over in the centre of this map. Ah, come on. Oh, this is wave 2 though, isn't it? Yeah, I forgot that.
Yep.
Bye bye, birdie. I know you're not birdies. But...
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
One of the face is destroyed.
Oh no, I thought I'd rescued him. I didn't see this guy. One of them crept in behind me. Oh no. Oh, they've got javelin throwers, spear throwers. Standing just outside of the range of everything, of course.
Of course.
I just died.
Uh-oh.
I suckered him into coming closer there, so the defences took him out. Now then, have we got any relic? You were a bit squawky then, Cindy, if you spoke.
Oh no, I wasn't speaking. I was running around the map.
Right, look, yeah.
Collecting the mana.
Are we seeing any relics anywhere? Or have they been tight beggars and not giving us anything? Oh, I know what it is. I'm getting a bit of feedback loop of me through your loudspeaker, I think.
Uh-oh.
It's very subtle, but that's what I thought was making a bit of a squawky noise.
Okay, I put the phone on my lap, so...
Yeah. Right, so...
We are getting lots of beasties.
We're getting a lot of beasties.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Where are you?
I'm over on the right hand side.
Are you there?
Up top.
Nope.
I think, yeah, we're going to need more. We've got some things. Let me just make sure that we reinstate what we had, and then we'll think about adding more defences, I think. Because, damn. I think even those, the little goblins that throw stuff at your walls and that, they're doing a fair bit. You know this flame aura here. I've just been fussy, and maybe it'll help. If you want to move that a bit further back, away from the wall, still sort of touching the wall maybe, but just a bit further back, so it covers a bit more where I'm stood, perhaps. So don't place it here, but if you place it as if it's touching the wall again. But I think before it was extending beyond the wall.
I can build a new one because I only have 22 mana and it
Yeah,
costs 30.
there you go. I knew you were about to say that. As soon as you said I can't build it, there you go. Yeah, that's fine. Something like that. Yeah. I just wondering if it'll help a bit. Right, well, we've got the ballista. Alright, so we survived the wave, didn't we? So we're on let's just review these. Got flyers.
Yeah, I supported this lane.
Suicide bombers. You did, yeah. Oh, good. I mean, we should probably agree that you support the, I don't know, left. I support the right, that kind of thing.
I saw you running to the right, so I thought I'd take
Yeah. I saw the threat appearing, and then while I was there, this middle area fell. Right, I'm just reviewing the enemies coming now. So we've got long-range spear throwers and dragons on the two to the right, and those mages which repair the health of their buddies. And on this lower lane down here, we've got suicide bomber goblins, as I call them, and long-range spear throwers and dragons. Damn it, they're throwing everything, including the kitchen sink at us. And here we've got... you see that top item? I don't know if I've mentioned or you've seen these before. It's a wither beast. It runs along the ground. It doesn't attack you, but then it buries itself and burrows down a bit, and then it emits a healing aura for its compadres. So that you need to take them out, stop them healing their friends. Just repair these. Right, so I've got 500 odd mana left. We've got 140 DU to spare, and we need some.
Yes, I have some items that are yellow.
Yeah, I think we need some long range protection. So what have we got in terms of defense? I mean, I could put another LSA out here. I just worry about it a bit because it only fires once every 4 seconds at this lowly rate. But it does encourage them sometimes to step forward into the range of maybe your ballista. So you can sort of tease them by punishing them out here, and they'll move forward to try and get away from you. And it's cheap. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. And there as well. Yeah, and the right hand side was full of long distance dudes, wasn't it?
There are also still some yellow items on the map, but those are in need of repair.
Oh yeah, I think this one needs an upgrade, doesn't it? If I can afford. Yeah. How's this doing actually? So your flame oil you just rebuilt, didn't you? Sorry, so I'll give it an upgrade. I've not seen any relics on the map dropped anywhere, which is a bit of a shame. Well, possibly as well they'd be above our hero level, and we won't be able to equip them anyway. But I'd rather have them than not. But
do you need to repair those items that are still yellow? Or?
Oh yeah.
I don't know about the damage they've gotten.
Which is the other yellow? Oh, it's the...
I think that's some sort of thing to put on the ground. Yes.
Yeah, I mean for the auras, they probably would survive energy-wise. It's just drained a little bit. But yeah, I've repaired it, so to speak. Recharged it, if you like. So, what we got now? We've got 60 spare DU. I've got 46 mana left, which is not a lot. Maybe how's your cannonball tower? I haven't boosted mine at all.
I have no mana left, so I can't build it.
What I was thinking was if you could place it back a bit, you can see it's green. You know, the outer arrow-based arc of fire. Can you get it so it kind of covers both the left and the right? So if you, when you place it down, so don't hide it behind this tree or whatever, like not there, but a bit further forward. But try and see if you can get it to cover the walls as a sort of secondary defense. Yeah, something like that.
Like this?
Yeah, looking alright. And what does it do?
It shoots cannonballs. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. So Blade is asking us about, have I told you about the worm or worm scarf shard? Yes. And in fact, Blade, do I have any? I think I do. Or have I equipped them? There's one. So in your inventory, Cinny, if you look on if you've got any shards left unassigned, the warm scarf gives your hero. You put it on a helmet. It gives your hero protection, increased resistance. Reducing the damage you take from enemies by 3%, but you can upgrade it. What crap have I got? I've got some better boots. Oh, right. Well, I'm looking at the wrong hero, but let me just get to my monk with the right button choice. Yeah, right. What's the blooming equip? Yeah, oh yeah. So the boots I've got somewhere recently, it doesn't tell me what level they require, but it says too high a level, or you're not the right level to equip them. So down.
I just got a helmet for level 28, I think. I can't use it yet.
You got 20. I just got 26. Are you 28?
Yeah, it says cannot equip because it requires 28. If you click on it, it will show you the level you need.
Okay. Yeah, so OG Blade is saying, yeah, just asking because it's a universally good shard because it decreases damage taken by a flat percentage, yeah. So let me do, I mean, good shout, Blade. Let's see if my monk can equip. See, my monk is suffering because he's still got a flipping helmet which can't accept any shards. That is a worn, lowly helmet because the helmets aren't dropping for me. It might even be worth me. I mean, they're low quality, but if I went to the vendor in the tavern or the town that sells you equipment, there might be a helmet that at least has a blooming shard shot. But it might be counterproductive. It would be so low level in other respects. Right, are we ready to risk this map? I'll try and cover the right-hand two lanes, this low central one and the one up top. And I'm sure you'll do a fine job covering the other one. The two, I should say, on the left side.
I'll do my best.
Right, well, I've pressed G, if you're G'd up, so there we go. Oh no, I hadn't. You had. I hadn't. I tapped it and I heard the boom, and I thought that was me.
I already tapped it because you said you were ready.
Yeah. I'm sure these mages healing their brethren, I think they're causing us a lot of actual problems because the survivability of the enemies has increased.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to take them out. Oh no, this lane's under threat again. Because we got a down with a beast. Royal eggs. Oh no, it's... Do you know what? We forgot that Quab was defeated, didn't we? So we got a new lane open up, didn't we? Damn it.
Oops.
Ah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you disappeared for a while, did you, OG Blade? You got windy weather. It's alright. We're just going to retry that. We don't care. Failure is a learning opportunity. Welcome to anybody else watching. Say hi. Welcome chatters, and don't try and ask us to join the session as we've just been explaining, and my sort of high-upped message says sorry, no, not accommodating players joining. Right, so red X above this guy meant he died. This wall. Did this guy do anything? I mean, I reckon actually we'll get rid of this, if you can sell this cannon. Because I think we need to consolidate here because we've lost the Quab.
Mm-hmm.
I think what we might as well do is close down our defences on these two lanes here, sell them all, and we'll move it all back down the central lane, and we can put some sky guards in as well. And build phase. I forgot the build phase. Sorry. Right. So if we sell stuff in these two central lanes, if you like, the stuff you can sell. So it's your ballista, your flame auras, my LSAs, boost auras, because we might as well defend both lanes of attack at once here.
So kick out all the stuff?
No. So if you sell everything that was here, and what we'll try and do, so there's an LSA around the corner here to sell. Because I'm thinking basically we'll consolidate our defences here. Now then, let's think. And actually, if they've got long range enemies, that's beneficial because we're round the corner from them now. So right. Bladeheart wants to be your friend. You can friend me. Appreciate more the merrier. So if you get that's it. If you get your flame aura in, I'm just gonna slap this in here. Now we're gonna get long range this way to worry about. That's wrong. Wrong defense. Talking to myself. Right. Don't know if I can get a booster on these guys. Oh, I can. Yeah, because enemies here, before they can, in theory, attack us, they're going to have to get here, aren't they? Up and over the crest of the hill. And the ones coming this way, I'm thinking, hopefully, can't shoot at us from long range through these little set of trees here. So maybe they have to come round the corner as well. we could, just at the risk of that not being the case, I could put one of these here. But then, yeah, we need I need Skyguard. I'll possibly put 2 of them in here actually. If I can afford them. Yeah, so, oh, thank you. So put up here, kind of deal. Now ballistas, so if you put perhaps 2 of them side by side behind the wall.
I just gave you all my mana.
You did, I'm going to rectify that, there you go.
Okay, the ballista was this guy.
So, yeah, if you just put a couple of ballistas within... See, closer to it. So that, so I'm thinking if an enemy peeks his head over this wall, not the wall, the hill, I want your ballista to be able to hit.
This is the closest I can get.
Is it? Maybe I'll sell this wall. Well, let me just sell this wall. Hang on. Wrong.
Should I put it here or?
Oh jeez. Let me just place this. Oh no. Controller be damned. Right. Hold it down. There we go. Oh, what happened then? Did I press the wrong button? Bear with me, OG Blade. I'll read that in a minute. I'm just fighting with myself here. Right. Now maybe, so hang on. Sorry. So can you get your ballista a bit further over to the left? If you put one sort of up here, where I'm stood, sort of there, pointing this way, angle to the right, and then if you put one to the on the right, angle to the left. That's good.
I can't put
and a bit further forward towards the wall. Yeah, try back there. You moved back. What happened? Did you step back as you tried to press the button?
I don't think so.
It seemed to shift back just as you did it. We'll try that, but if you put another one over...
I think my screen stuttered a bit. I don't know why, but...
If you put another one... Not here. Not me. No. Right, but about there, where I had it. And point it this way.
Stupid thing is in the way.
But it can make sure it can aim this way as well. It's good there, I think.
If I turn it further, it goes red.
That's fine.
Okay.
Now, I need to put my tower back in, don't I? Skyguard. Let me just read his message. Hang on a sec. If worse comes to worse, I'll jump in and put some reflect beams around the rail. I would love Series EV2, mate. I do enjoy those reflect beams. For just that reason. Well, you know,
we might need some upgrades for this lane, or seeing the amount of beasties.
I'm just trying to think if we need any other. We've got 40 DU to spare. So, have I got a decent... Let me think. Probably not. But if I've got a... Where's my Huntress? I don't know how good my... I don't think my explosive traps are very powerful at the moment. I've not really got a decent relic on. A very good relic at the moment. Let's just place it and have a see. Yeah, it's probably not going to do anything. Oh no, can I do my poison dart tower? No. Is it? I think it's deUable, but I don't think it's... No, I've not got any mana. Have you got any mana?
Nope.
No?
I gave it all to you.
That's fine, I've already got 22, so I can't afford the thing. How's the rest of the thing looking? Did we repair everything?
Only on the right I see a yellow thingy on the right lane.
If you notice this flame aura over to the left here, it's got a yellow exclamation mark. And I think what that means is it's basically underpowered and not being very effective. It might just need an upgrade, but we can't afford to do that. What I might do is, as things early on hopefully die, I can pick up some mana and I'll build a poison dart tower behind the wall in the central area. Should we just let me just see. Try?
Or
Yeah, we'll try. Is it very blustery where you are? We had Blade Heart, I mean. We had some terrible winds the other day here in the UK. Don't know where you are, mate. I'm not getting a chance to build anything because I'm just too obsessed with helping out the defences.
same here.
There's something approaching the eggs. Damn them.
Uh-oh.
What is it? Oh no. Have they destroyed things? They've broken through. Where did you say you were staying, Cinny?
I was on the left lane.
Oh.
But now I've run through the eggs. Trying to shoot everything.
Oh no. I think we were close then to getting that guy. Sorry, Blade is saying, or a position check. I just can't believe they went from the UK to freaking Michigan. Are you in the US of A? Oh, our walls. Oh, hang on. I'll check. I think I put a fortification on my wall shard. A fortification shard on my wall, I should say. Press any button. Yeah. Well, welcome from across the pond. How long have you been playing this game, Blade? Let me check the inventory. Oh no, I haven't got a fortification shard on. let's remedy that so they get a bit more health. Oh, we've got a relic there I probably can't equip. Oh, it's... Let's see. Defense power, defense health. Let's see if it improves the Sky Guards, actually. Or... I mean, were they doing alright? Didn't kill anything, actually, did they? Let's see... Blade can't remember how long he's been playing. I mean, I approximate... I played this since it was in early access on Steam, on PC, in 2014. So... I played it basically on and off throughout 2014 through to 2019, and it was released a couple of years after 3 years or so, probably 2015, 16 thereabouts on PC, and I just got fed up with the grind eventually. Found my calling just helping other people. Right, what was I thinking? Bum 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 bum. And yes, I'm new to Twitch, OG Blade. So that friend request, that's within Twitch, yeah. And what does that do?
I think I tried to get into the build phase, but I don't know if it starts something now.
Oh God, I heard a countdown.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Build phase, yeah. I tried to repair something and it wouldn't let me do anything, so I thought, oh, we're not on build phase.
Yeah, you've done mana, have you? Are we back reset as before it started? Oh, hang on. This is the build. This is just the build phase, isn't it? That we just started. Yeah. So we're on. I thought we'd started the wave. You've sold that ballista.
It was broken and I couldn't repair it.
Ah.
And it only had 3 kills, while the other one on the other side had 7.
Oh, I know what I was... Sorry, I'm getting lost here. I was going to go to my monk and let's just check if I upgrade, if I'm allowed to upgrade his relic.
Oh, bottom.
Or do we upgrade the lightning strike auras so they do approximately twice the amount of damage? I'm not... Yeah, I might just do that. Damn it. Right, which control? Get the thing. Right. 857. Alright, I can upgrade the Skyguard Tower as well now and swap that relic I just took off the lightning strike I can put on the Skyguard. I'm just doing like a cascade down the chain of defences now. Earth Shatter. Is this one any better? Yeah. Right, so that relic's got to be surplus. Let me sell it. Sell L3, obviously. What level's my heroes? 26. So if you so I can build. Did you? I think selling that because it's not upgraded anymore. We've got some more mana, haven't we? I'll put put the poison dart tower in for what it's worth. It's an extra thing on this lane. Now, I saw what was happening a bit. The darn mages that's healing everybody sort of stood here, or floated here, I should say. Yeah, I looked up whether. Sorry, Blade. I looked up whether there's cross-platform play between PC and PlayStation, but I don't think there is, as far as I can tell. Because believe me, if this was compatible, I'd be playing this on my PC. And Cine only has the really. You've got a PC, haven't you, Cine? But
I've got an old PC.
Yeah, an old one. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Blade. The Earth Shatter Tower in combination gives you that petrify effect. PS4 and PS5. Yeah, I'm playing on PS5. Cine's on PS4, so it is cross-compatible there. Just not between, I suppose you call it, ecosystems. Right. So Blade has suggested if you sell this ballista here, this one, because we'll have to make room in terms of. Ah, God, that's not enough, is it? So maybe I'm going to sell this. Now, I've just got to warn you, Cine. I can hear the family getting ready to go out.
Oh
No! Hang on. I still can't build it. How much flipping DU does it take? I can't build the. Oh, not enough mana. Have you got any mana?
I have 40.
Yeah, go on.
There it is.
Oh, that's good. That's done it. Oh God, no. I know what you're gonna say. I can't see where I'm aiming.
I know that problem.
Excuse me.
It's 3:45. We have to be going.
I know. In a minute.
Now.
I thought the one said we were at 4.
No. And we said we have to be going
Yeah.
4:15.
Yeah, we have. Sorry, Cindy, about this. We have to sort of bring this to an end.
Uh-oh.
Because the daughter's here telling me I have to get ready to be going right about nowish.
Oh.
It's a shame. All right. So yeah, thanks very much, Cindy, again, and thanks OG Blade in particular for following, chatting, bit of advice as well. Take care in that high wind. And we'll end it there, unfortunately. Bye for now. We'll see you on another one, perhaps. Thanks, Cindy. Bye.
Bye-bye.